What rides are closed at Tokyo Disney for the rest of 2026 into 2027 that may affect your trip? Well, I'm going to tell you today. If you're new here, welcome Explorer. My name is Chris and I've been living in Japan for over a decade, helping you plan trips to Tokyo Disney, Universal Studios Japan, and all these other places throughout Asia. And like I said today, we're going to be talking about the closures at Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo DisneySea, because this is going to affect how your day goes. So the refurbishment schedule is up on the official Tokyo Disney Resort website. We also keep an updated list on our website as well. I'll put a link in the description for you. And they usually do this about 6 months in advance. So we just saw stuff that is put out for refurbishment. Well, the dates are put out for refurbishment up until like January, February of 2027. So just so you know how it works, the dates that I'm going to show you, those are the dates that it's closed. So if something is closed until, let's just say August 3rd, it's gonna reopen on August 4th. The chances of them opening early are pretty slim to none. I've never seen it happen. It may have happened before, but I just don't know of that ever happening. So let's get to the list. Let's start at Tokyo Disneyland, and there's quite a bit here. So we have It's a Small World from June 29th, 2026 until August 3rd, 2026. This is them switching over from the It's a Small World with Groot back to the normal one. By the time this video comes out, it might be opened already, but you know, it's always good to know, right? This is a big one. Pooh's Honey Hunt from June 30th until August 28th, 2026. Pooh's Honey Hunt is so fun. That's such a classic attraction. Then we have Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek from July 1st, 2026 until July 31st, 2026. Again, this one might be open by the time this video comes out, but again, it's a good thing to know. Then we have the Beaver Brothers Explorer Canoes, July 1st until September 14th, 2026. Then we have the Western River Railroad from August 4th until August 24th, 2026. The Haunted Mansion from August 4th until September 14th, 2026. This is them switching over to a Haunted Mansion Holiday Nightmare that starts in September and goes until January. Then we have the Alice's Tea Party from August 7th till August 11th, 2026. So really short window there. The Castle Carousel from August 13th until September 3rd, 2026. Then we have Snow White's Adventures, which is the original scary version. We still have that here. September 4th until September 22nd, 2026. Then we have the Westerland Shooting Gallery from September 15th until September 21st, 2026. Then the Happy Ride with Baymax, which is super fun. Kind of has its own cult following here. People dance to the music because it has 6 tracks that it kind of rotates through, and they're all bops. I think it's actually on streaming services, so go check. You can listen to the music. That's closed from September 15th until September 29th. And then we have the Enchanted Tiki Room. Stitch presents Alo Ikomai. I butchered that, but moving on. September 24th until October 23rd, 2026. And then we have the Cinderella's Fairy Tale Hall. It closes October 1st, 2026, and there's no opening date. It says TBD. What does that mean? Are we getting back to old attraction? There was a scary version that was under the castle, and you kind of, I think it was the Black Cauldron, Sword in the Stone, something like that. It was one of those two. It was very freaky. There's videos of it on YouTube, so you can go watch that after this one. Not yet, we're not done here, please don't leave yet. And then Goofy's Peyton Playhouse, October 26th to October 30th, not very long. Stitch Encounter, November 2nd until November 30th, 2026. Then Peter Pan's Flight, this is at Tokyo Disneyland, January 6th, 2027 until February 2nd, 2027. So we're already into the next year. Jungle Cruise Wildlife Expeditions, January 6th, 2027 until March 30th, 2027. Oh, that's a lengthy refurb. Then we have Splash Mountain, closes from January 7th, 2027 until February 4th, 2027. And then finally, we have the Haunted Mansion, which closes again from January 8th, 2027 until February 4th, 2027. So they're switching it over to back to the normal version from the Haunted Mansion Holiday Nightmare. When you're planning a trip to Tokyo Disney Resort, you want the best information out there, and our digital guidebooks have been the go-to resource for pretty much everyone going to Tokyo Disney. If you're doing any kind of research, our guidebooks do pop up And we have been recommended by thousands of explorers. Thousands of explorers have used our guidebook since 2028 or 2028. I'm going to the future. Since 2018. So we have guidebooks on Tokyo Disney Resort and Universal Studios Japan. And these help you plan your trips from start to finish, from deciding when to visit, what hotels to choose from, when all the bookings open up, what are the unique rides to do, what restaurants should you stay at, how do you handle allergies, how do you handle the language barrier, how do you transportation, because these parks here do not work the same in the US. If you come here without planning, you're gonna have a bad time, honestly. You need to plan. And I'm not saying that just because we made them. I do believe in these products. I have for years. And I wanted to put products out there that I do believe in, and I believe in these 100%. So it'll be popping up on the screen. You can check them out. It's our digital guidebooks on Universal Studios Japan and Tokyo Disney Resort. Now for Tokyo DisneySea, the list is a little bit shorter, but we do have a permanent closure happening, and I'm sad. So Aquatopia, an opening day attraction at Tokyo DisneySea, is closing permanently on September 14th, 2026. I'm mixed about this. So we don't know exactly what is replacing that attraction. All we know is there's some sort of like reimagining happening in Port Discovery, but we don't know anything more than that as of this recording. And we have some concept art that they released. And it kind of shows, it looks like they're maybe making another e-ticket attraction. I'm not sure, just going based off of the concept art alone. It's a little hard to say what they're doing, but Tokyo DisneySea needs capacity. Like, if you looked at the wait times are atrocious. Who knows what's gonna happen or when anything's gonna be done there, because like I said, we don't really know anything at this point. And also, Tokyo Disney has this like habit of putting out concept art well before they have anything like solidified, it feels. And I say that because back in 2015, they announced a revamp to Fantasyland, and just based off the concept art alone, it looks like they were tearing down the old It's a Small World and moving it to where Beauty and the Beast is currently. And they were gonna build a Alice in Wonderland attraction in place of It's a Small World. That's what the concept art looked like. That's all we had. But that didn't happen. We ended up with the Fantasyland expansion with the Beauty and the Beast area and that attraction, which is gorgeous, by the way. One of the best in the world. No complaints there. And then for DisneySea, again, this was about 2015, they announced the 8th port, which is going to be a Scandinavian port wedged right beside Indiana Jones in the Lost River Delta. It's like this little corner of the park. It was going to be Frozen. This is when Frozen was at like the height of its popularity in Japan. But as we know, that didn't end up happening. We ended up with Fantasy Springs instead. So I'm taking what they showed us with this concept art for Port Discovery with a grain of salt. Fortress Explorations, the Leonardo Challenge, is closed from July 1st until September 14th, 2026. Then we have Jasmine's Flying Carpets, July 28th until August 10th, 2026. Then we have the DisneySea Transit Steamliner closing August 4th, 2026, and the opening date is TBD. Then we have Flounder's Flying Fish Coaster from August 12th until August 26th, 2026. Scuttle's Scooters from August 27th to August 31st, 2026. The Tower of Terror, which is a big one, September 28th until November 5th, 2026. Then we have the Magic Land Theater from December 8th until December 22nd, 2026. Then we have the Disney Electric Railway from January 8th, 2027 until February 10th, 2027. So it's closed for just over a month. And then finally, we have the Journey to the Center of the Earth closing January 8th, 2027 until March 8th, 2027. So they put this out about 6 months in advance. So check the Tokyo Disney Resort website. You can also check our website. We do keep it up to date. And remember, the dates that they show, those are the dates that's closed. So it is gonna open the following day, and things typically don't open early, they don't. The one thing I did forget to mention, we still have Indiana Jones is still closed. Has been closed since August of 2025, and there's still no opening date as of this recording. So I don't know when Indiana Jones is gonna reopen. Don't know what's going on with that. There's a ride that I forgot to mention when I was initially recording this. It is Space Mountain. So it's not on the refurbishment schedule because it is not being refurbished. They tore the old one down and they're building a new one currently. And that new one is supposed to open sometime in 2027. We don't have an official date yet, but if you're visiting within this calendar year, you're not going to be able to ride Space Mountain. So just wanted to add that in there because I completely forgot. Do you like these kind of videos, these more like newsy videos? Because I know I do a lot of travel stuff and like in the parks and all that. But do you like these like kind of like sit down, like more news, more information heavy type videos? Please let me know in the comments below. We're trying some new stuff here on the channel. All right, Explorers, there'll be another video up here that YouTube probably thinks you like. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.